Good morning, students. In this video, I will tell you about some more properties of ratio and proportion. Actually, this is the last exercise of your book ICSE Mathematics by ML Agrawal. In this exercise 7.3, it is very important exercise because in this we will use componendo and dividendo. Componendo and dividendo is the very important topic for your class. One question always comes in every board examination, every year. That is why you have to study and you have to understand what is the componendo and dividendo, and before componendo and dividendo you have to understand also the some other terms which are related to componendo and dividendo. I have taken one proportion A upon B is equal to C upon D, means A is to B proportionality, C is to D, means A, B, C, D are in proportion. Equation number 1. Taking the reference of this equation, I will explain every term. The first one is the invertendo. Invertendo, if you have A upon B is equal to C upon D, means 4 numbers are in proportion. So the invertendo of this type of proportion is B upon A is equal to D upon C. Means just interchange numerator and denominator in both the sides, B upon A, D upon C. You can say that this is the reciprocal. Reciprocal. Do you know the reciprocal? Reciprocal means interchanging the numerator and means taking one upon. So interchanging the numerator and denominator. Second thing is the alternando of equation 1 is, मतलब इसी का alternando. Alternando means there are two diagonals you can see, one diagonal and other diagonal. This is called primary diagonal. In the mathematics, it is called primary diagonal, and this is known as the secondary diagonal. So only interchange the secondary diagonal. These two. Interchange the secondary diagonal. This is called alternando. Then third one, componendo of equation 1. Componendo means we add plus 1 both the sides, plus 1 both the sides. And when you add plus 1 both the sides, what you will get? B, take LCM, so A plus B upon B is equal to C plus D upon D. So plus 1, if you write plus 1, but you have to take LCM thereafter. So directly you can write add the denominator in numerator, and then it's so it is called componendo. Then the fourth one is dividendo of equation 1 is, in this you have to subtract 1 in both the sides. So a upon b minus 1, c upon d minus. But again you have to take LCM. So after taking LCM, a minus b upon b, c minus d upon d. So directly you can write this is only dividend, only component of only dividend. But if asking component and dividend of equation 1, clear? Means maximum times you have to use component and dividend simultaneously. इसको C and D भी कहा जाता है, using C and D simultaneously. तो simultaneously करना है तो पहले component लिखें, then divide it by the dividend. तो क्या मिलेगा? B B cancel, A plus B upon A minus B is equal to C plus D upon C minus D. Then you will get A plus is इसको ऐड करें जो कि कंपोनेंट और सब्ट्रैक्ट करने के बाद जो कि डिविडेंड नीचे आ जाएगा. This is always apply these properties both the sides of the equation. Don't apply in one side. And also you have to apply when you have numerator and denominator both. If you don't have the denominator, take as 1. Then after component and dividend, convert into of equation 1. Is convert into means you subtract b in the numerator and then write like this: a upon a minus b is equal to c upon c minus d, and write in denominator. This is called convertendo. Now the last one. If we have a upon b is equal to c upon b is equal to e upon f, 3 ratios are equal or 4 ratios are equal. In this case, this is we can let using properties is equal to a plus c plus e upon b plus d plus f. Means each ratio is equal to this one. C upon b is equal to this, c upon d is equal to this, e upon f is equal to this. Means you can say add numerator, all the numerators, and odd all the denominators. This is called sum of antecedent upon sum of consequent. The name of numerator and denominator. So by this we add the properties of the proportion, ratio and proportion. And now let us start the some questions in this exercise 7.3. I hope that you have understood the properties. Now open the exercise 7.3 and start the questions. Like question number 1. First question: if A, B, C, D, prove that A upon B, prove that any part, there are so many parts, so जैसे for example 2A plus 3B in 2c minus 3d, 2a minus 3b and 2c plus 3d. This is the question, you have to prove that. How to prove? Can you see the any uniformity in this equation? Yes. There are ABCD and only 2 and 3. The two digits are used with A2 and with A and C, the 2 and B and D, the 3 in both the sides. If you A or C, you can write, we can write proportion in this form. Can you write in this form? Yes. With A 2 number is given, with B 3 number is given. If you multiply both the sides by 2 and 3, means 2 by 3. Now multiply both sides. So what you will get? 2a by 3b, 2c by 3. But you want 2a plus 3b, 2a minus 3b, 2c plus 3d like that. And this you will get only when you apply the componendo and dividendo. Just try to. उसमें a plus b आता है, minus b आता है. तो ये पूरा numerator add denominator, numerator minus denominator. तो you will get. So you apply ये componendo and dividendo ऐसे भी. When you apply, what you will get? Two a plus 3b upon 2a minus 3. 2c plus 3d upon. But it is given in the linear form, which means you do the cross multiplication. तो देखो क्या आता है? The same thing you will get. It is proved. So by this way you can prove the questions using componendo and dividendo. Now next question, opposite you also can do in the question number 2. If second part 8a minus 5b upon 8c this you have to show a upon b is equal to c upon d. Prove that now this is given like this. If you write this one as here and this one as there, मतलब इसको लिखा जा सकता है. Otherwise proof 8a plus 5b upon Now apply alternate, make uniformity, जो न्यूमरेटर है उसी तरह डिनोमिनेटर तो डिनोमिनेटर भी यहाँ पे, तो you can take right here and this you can write there. So using this interchanging, apply alternate. So 8a plus 5b and now you have the same type of terms in numerator and denominator, so you can apply componendo and dividendo. When you apply the add denominator in numerator, whole over, and subtract denominator in numerator, so when you subtract, the sign of these two will change. Similarly here, this is the way to write. Now the terms plus 5b minus 5b, here plus 8a minus 8. Similarly 5d minus 5d, 8c minus 8. What you will get? 16a upon 10b, 16c upon both sides are 16 by 10, so you can write a upon b is equal to c upon d because it is cancelled. Proved. So by this way you can prove the question by applying componendo and dividendo. In 3, 4, 5, 6, these are also the based on componendo and dividendo. One question I want to tell, that is question number 5. If MA plus NB upon B is equal to MC show that A upon B is equal to C upon D. मतलब A, B, C, D are in the question. How to show that? If you apply the componendo dividendo, then that will not come or will not reduce A, B, C. But when you multiply by 1 upon n both sides, what do you get? NB and D, and then apply dividend, क्योंकि वो अगर डिविडेंडो से अप्लाई करेंगे तो -1 होगा और वो कट जाएगा, it will be cancelled. First you multiply, so MA plus NB upon NB and then you write here apply dividend, only dividend. So what you will get? MA मतलब डिविडेंडो में क्या होता है कि n जो डिनोमिनेटर होता है वो सब्ट्रैक्ट होता है अपॉन NB इज इक्वल टू what do you get? MA upon NB, and then M upon N is here, M upon N means you can write, you can cancel it, M is there, M is there. Good. So by this way you can prove your questions. Now I will tell some more questions but in the next video. So all the best. Thank you all of you.